Not me not uploading for nearly a month again.
Did I do that?
I'll fill y'all in on why later in the video, but first we gotta cover the headliner of this video. Season 3 Reloaded of Modern Warfare 2 has arrived, bringing a decent amount of new content, including 2 new pistols that I've already unlocked myself, and you'll see gameplay from one of them in this video, plus 2 new free to earn camos that I've also unlocked and recommend you do as well because they are pretty nice. Both of these camos will be available to earn for the remainder of Season 3, and all you have to do is complete class by class challenges to unlock them, similar to the Path of Ronin event. The basic camo is called Dark Bones. This is what it looks like, and to be honest, it's pretty underwhelming. It's like this orange topographic texture, and there's some skulls that are hidden in the design. They're kind of hard to see because they blend in with the topographic, but it's kind of a cool little Easter egg thing for the camo, but I don't ever see myself really using Dark Bones. But you do need to unlock Dark Bones to get the cooler looking Mastery camo that you definitely want to get your hands on. Now, I absolutely love this concept of like seasonal challenge based camos for you to earn that they started with the Path of the Ronin event in Season 2, but those challenges were all headshot based, and a lot of people weren't fans of the headshots only, so you'll be happy to learn that in the trophy hunt event happening right now, these challenges are designed around the actual weapon classes. So some of them you just have to get operator kills, and for things like the marksman and sniper rifles, you'll need to get long shot kills instead. They're a bit more engaging this time. I think they'll be better received by the larger player base. But once you have all 10 of these challenges done, you will unlock the Mastery camo, which is called Skull Eater. There's no preview for this camo in-game, so this is what the camo looks like. It's a golden version of Dark Bones, although it's a little bit different. The designs aren't exactly the same, and these skulls are much more prominent on this version of the camo because they're actually filled with black and they stand out. There's also animation for this camo as well, although it's very subtle. The blank areas where there's no golden squiggly lines going on have like this murky cloud look under the surface of the weapon. Again, it's not prominent, but it is a little animation. It is a little nice touch. You'll see it on some weapons more than others, some blueprints more than others. It really depends. But that's the Mastery camo. You'll also get a Mastery weapon charm, which is like this rectangle dog tag looking thing that's themed around the event. That's also kind of underwhelming like it was in Path of Ronin, but it is something that you can have to show off. So with that, my question to you is, which camo do you think is better? In Path of Ronin, the Cherry Blossoms camo and the Boeing Blossoms camo is pretty close, but I think Skull Eater easily takes the cake. But that's my opinion, so leave a comment with what you think. And if your comment's like, I don't like either of these camos, I don't think I'm going to be getting either of them, I would recommend that you actually get your hands on both of these, especially if you see yourself playing Call of Duty over the next couple years, because they could make improvements to change these camos for the better, like we just saw with the Boeing Blossoms camo. In the Season 3 Reloaded update, they actually added an animation to the Boeing Blossoms camo, which was last season's event camo during the Path of Ronin, as like cherry blossom leaves that animate throughout the weapon now. And some people are bummed because they opted to not unlock that camo last season because it wasn't attractive at the time. And if that was you, or you want to see what the camo looked like before they added the animation, I did a video on it. It'll be on the screen right now and in the description, so you can check it out. But yeah, just a general word of advice just in general for Call of Duty and how they handle this game. I personally recommend you unlock all the free stuff, get your hands on everything that you can if you see yourself playing Call of Duty over the next couple of years. You never know what will change or what weapon will get buffed in the future. You have this example with the Boeing Blossoms camo. You had the infamous Rose skin back in Modern Warfare 2019 that wreaked havoc in Warzone, and no one really expected it to. It took a couple months for that skin to catch on. But yeah, that's just my personal recommendation. And that's that for the trophy hunt camos. There's tons of more stuff that I want to check out in Season 3 Reloaded that I'm planning on making some sort of video or videos on. You got the new pistols. There's some very interesting weapon balancing that happened with this update. There's a new throwing star lethal equipment that I'm working on unlocking right now. You got the raid, you got DMZ changes, lots of stuff. So if you aren't already, consider subscribing to the channel. If you haven't liked the video by now, make sure you click that like button. That's more important than subscribing, but also, consider subscribing. Also consider turning on notifications if you're really invested into my content, because I've been inconsistent this last year, and I do apologize. I just want to take a minute or two to kind of give you a little channel update while this pretty sick gameplay plays out. I just want to say, like, YouTube's been like a priority of mine, but also not a priority as of lately. It's like it's really mentally draining, especially when you work full time and there's a whole hour-long video that I could make sharing that story. But today is not that day. What I do want to share is I haven't been making videos because I've been having fun gaming, which is good news. Last year, I took a multi-month break because I was fed up with how Vanguard was being handled. I literally stopped playing Vanguard. I didn't want to make videos at all. This year, I've been kind of inconsistent, but it's because I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 a lot. I've been grinding the hell out of DMZ every day in Season 3, and I'm excited for the new updates, new exclusion zone, and Easter eggs they just added in the Season 3 Reloaded update. Multiplayer has been kind of stale in Modern Warfare 2 since I've unlocked everything, but I've been grinding ranked on the daily. I can't get enough of ranked. The Season 3 was one of the fastest seasons that I've finished the battle pass and like reached the level cap. It was well within a week, I think. And that's thanks to ranked and DMZ. I'm also excited to dive into ranked Warzone this season. I've been wanting that for years. I can't believe it took this long, but it's finally here. But yeah, I've kind of also been playing like Overwatch and Fortnite and stuff. I've just been having a good time off cam. There's been video ideas I've planned, but I just never acted on them, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'll work on it over the weekend, and then something pop up, and like, oh yeah, I guess I'll do it this week, and then it just never happened. Like, I unlocked and maxed out both the new Battle Pass guns within days. It was one of the fastest times I've ever had stuff. I was planning to do content on them, and then I got sidetracked, and then just never followed up, and you know, now we're in Season 3. So I really need to figure out how to get my live stream stuff figured out. My OBS crashes and blue screens my computer, and it's been doing that for months now, and I never taken the time to figure it out. I really need to do that because that would help solve some content consistency. But anyway, apologies if anyone looks forward to my content. Good news is I have been grinding. I'm still enjoying the current COD. I just gotta figure out my content situation here. So that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit like, consider subscribing, all that fun stuff. I'll catch you on the next one.